What's up, you guys? Alright, so in this video, I'm gonna cover first the Mac of the SPX and possibly the Mac. Then I'm gonna hop on and make another video covering SPX and NASDAQ for tonight and tomorrow's move. Early move since tomorrow's a big day. Alright, so first off, this is a MACD right here. There's a tool that I see that helped me out in my own weird way of telling me where the market where the market could possibly be going, or help me indicate where the market going or what's up with the market. I also graph it like I would, like if I would my regular graph. That's why you see boxes and lines. I like just focusing mainly on this MACD with monthly lines and weekly lines. Monthly lines, they're normally placed on peaks. Not really there, but you can see they're all on peaks. Peak. Should be around right here. Purple. Then you got another one here, another one here, another one here, another one here, here, another one right there. Never really count that one really, and so on. Then I go down to the weekly scenario. So on monthly, it's telling me we're looking good still. The market looking good. If this was curving somehow, whatnot, then yeah, that would have shown you panic wise or whatnot. But see how strong it is? It's strong. It's out there. It's going monthly wise. Then let's go down to weekly wise. So this I mentioned in my other videos, how in the MACD, even on the weekly, there's been a trend, and that trend is the original trend that we started way back in July. That the market bottomed, and then from there we started continuing going back up. So July of last year, almost a year, more than a year now, we've been rallying on up. Not really since July. I think we started in October, but still, that's pretty much a year. That's pretty much a year of rallying up. That's a whole year of rallying. Wow. Yeah, we had downfalls, but besides that, there was all rally from here. Watch, let me show you real quick. See, we've been rallying. We've been going up the whole time. All these were just basic market. Right here, they were saying the same as over here, and they were saying the same, and over here. Over here, they say the same thing as over here. They say the same thing over here. They say the same thing over here. It's just part of the market that's part of the market. But if you see it, we've been rallying for a full year. So anyways, let me go back to the MACD. Alright, so we've been on this trend. And what this is telling me right here... My bad, you guys. So, what this is telling me right here is that, first of all, we don't want to get inside this box. We want to stay away from this box. That's why right here, so notice right here, of last bull run that we had, this is where we were peaking. And then from there, it was shit. The fact that this year we shot up above that, and now we're creating resistance, support above it, and we currently had that bad news, so it made us be right there. So this is what's gonna happen. Either we're gonna get bad news from the Fed, which is gonna bring the market, correct the market, whatnot. And this area right here is gonna be either next week or maybe at the end, let's say Wednesday, maybe Thursday, we hear something bad, or either vice versa, where like one day we hear bad, tomorrow then we get good data, or we get bad data Wednesday and Thursday, but then Jackson Hole comes up and then they say something cool or happy or whatever that takes that sadness from the market, because again, we're the United States, we want to end strong, we want to end green, we were supporting the rest of the market. So for it to have like these 2 days dropping and then Friday come up, not all the way up, but just enough where like they do the whole, so looks like the market ended up on green after the market dropping. So on Wednesday and Thursday, it recovered so 5 points, whatever, whatnot, and the market ends up being happy, whatnot. Or since we're in the edge and the Fed's talking tomorrow, I'm guessing. Wait, let me check real quick. Yeah, at 11 o'clock. Then that's the only thing. So either we're gonna okay, I'll cover the Nasdaq. No, it's either gonna save us, and that's what you want. We want to stay above this box right here, save us, and then slowly, with the Fed mentioning that it's gonna push us on up, take us most likely to the all-time high of either or SPX or the Nasdaq. That's why I was telling the homie, hey, look, it's gonna go. It's gonna Nasdaq is gonna go for the box. It's gonna end up forming the box. It's gonna shoot above monthly wise, above last the last month resistance that I created. That these 2 months couldn't pass above. They kept closing in the same price. It's gonna shoot above that, complete the box, and then with the Fed talking and everything, we're gonna be pouring euphoria, happy. The market's gonna go up. The Fed said we're doing good, just like it did on Friday. As soon as the Fed said, "Hey, you're looking good, you guys," the market just took off. So it's gonna be interesting to pay attention for the next 3 days, because even though whatever he says tomorrow, you also got Friday, I believe, and that's gonna be either, if we do drop these 2 days, we'll maybe get safe with Jackson's Hole, or it'll correct us and bring us into this whole, well, it looks like we're in the recession because of so and so. Well, looks like my all the, because people YouTubers, everybody now is mentioning that. So with this confirmation of the Fed saying whatever it's saying, you're gonna start hearing more of that. Even though now you were hearing the opposite, you're hearing, hey, it looks like we're not in the recession, the market is picking up, or the market recovered. Da 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 da. That's why I was like, the way that we're pushing right now, we're pushing in bullishness. We're doing a U. We're doing a Nike swoosh. We peaked. We were scared, and all of a sudden we're way back to where we were 2 weeks ago. I was like, oh, this is an easy ass setup that started coming that Thursday, that week that it fell, and then Thursday was our savior. I said, hey, that Thursday is gonna be the real data. It's gonna then take us back up to where we opened on Monday, that everybody was scared because of the drop, and then Friday we're gonna end up Friday we end up back anyways. So all this was telling me like bullishness, when everybody the prior week, especially Thursday week when we drop, or we ended up recovering this drop, was saying like, hey, we're still in a recession. But the moment we closed last week or 2 weeks ago, all green, all happy, that's when the market was staying off. Anyways, back to this. So this is all telling me we can create new all-time highs. We still got hope, you guys. Just the fact how we smashed this. Normally, when you have a high like this, the market will be in this area and be like, oh shit, it's back in the all-time highs, last area they're gonna pass. And then normally it just fails afterwards or whatever, and that's when you start getting some sort of bad news. But the fact that it smashed through all this. Okay, yeah, so all this is saying like, hey, we could possibly see all new time highs, but then again, what they're saying like, hey, these new all time highs we're doing, we're getting weak. The volume, the strength, it's not there, whatnot. Kind of like this. You never want the next area to be lower than the prior area like this. Like you always want the next one or that push that's coming in up always to beat the next one up. Especially as the market is pumping and you start seeing this getting weaker, that's telling you the market is gonna fucking fall. That's why the way that it is right here, the way that it's set up, you got the Fed talking tomorrow, you got this right here set up. So as this all confirming to me like, hey, this day right here or this week is very important because we already in the bad terms, and this with this data, bad data with bad, is gonna take us to. So anyways, this is gonna be our savior. We're gonna want to bounce for the blue line. So even if we get bad data, we want to take a look at this weekly right here. How it's looking. Is it down here? Did we break this trend already? Is it holding? All that is telling me like, okay, look, the market is looking like this, but we're still in this area right here. So next week we're either gonna get some sort of good data, then push it up and blah 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 blah. So that's how my brain starts working. Daily. And what daily, notice something about daily here. Alright? You guys tell me. What do you guys notice? If you notice a pattern with the market. Okay, I'm gonna show you. Back before the 17s, 15s in this range. And not even that, but not even that. Oh, see? Okay, see, that's why. So look, normal market, what this is right here. What happened during this year? For those of you that don't know, it was a 2008 market crash, the biggest market crash, one of the biggest market crash besides, what is it, fucking 1987 or something like that. So, and look how low, look how bad they were. And then what happened afterwards? Regular market. Regular market, look at the prices. Not look at the prices, but just look at the ranges. It's like a heartbeat. You can see like he had a heart attack or something that happened right here, argument, whatever the fuck it is, but just look at it as a heart attack, alright? Normal heart, no, normal heart, normal heartbeat. Just look at the heartbeat, my bad. Look at the heartbeat. Regular heartbeat. 15 16, something bad happened right there. But notice the lows. Notice the lows. The lows maintain pretty much like in between these two lines right here. Watch. See? Above this orange. Right there. And that was the 8th one. Besides that, between blue and purple. Between blue and purple. Blue and purple. Blue and purple. Alright? Blue and purple, blue and purple. Alright, then you get to these areas. See how crazy it's getting now? But notice the lows, right? Keep noticing the lows. Pay attention to the lows. And then the highs. So this is when it barely hit. This is when it barely hit. This was the middle, where we felt it more than the first. The first, it was more of a shocker, more of a there's a thing called COVID and it's out there. Spread fear. This is dealing with it. This is really the all of what you were hearing those years. The death, the amount of dead people that were every day, the closing the certain bars and restaurants because of the 6 feet policy and this and that. That's all this for the market. And you can see the market tends to do this pattern, or the MAC tends to do this pattern when shit like this happens. I notice I'll do these. Gold, for gold, I showed it on my other videos. I'm gonna see if I can tag it or just make a video of that covering the MACD in general. But here you have one, this curve right here that it does. On gold, I use that curveness to show me when to go for a buy and a sell, pretty much. Every time the market, as it does one area, then I was like, okay, then I would then do the other area because I see the pattern already, and I see that it has a pattern. So then from there, like the top would go like that. There you go. And then this way, every time the market, or you were in doubt of the market bottoming, you would use this as your indicator. Or at the same time, you can use this as your indicator. Notice the peaking area. Notice the peaking area. Notice the peaking area. So as you were buying, you would then see, you would then wait for this, buying. But anyway, so that's how I use this, like in a way. But people don't see it that way. People don't. They just see it as like, oh well, this indicator, if the blue goes above the orange, that means, you know, we have volume picking up and so on and so whatnot. But if certain candle, especially on your daily, crosses down below the orange, and then it goes below the this area here, type of shit like that. But I at least I think that's how they do it, because I this is the way. And anyways. So besides that, you guys, all right. So we took a dump and notice the area, the fall. All right. Notice when the market fell. That'll be those areas. I'll be covering those areas. So seeing how we had the dump and seeing how we were right here, this is still bullishness. It'll be in the daily. It'll be fear when you start seeing this break on down below this monthly purple line and start going below it. And that's still telling me the market is about to also continue falling on down or having some sort of little dip. But the fact that we smashed through this purple one and just hanging here again is that are we, you know, and then also the fact that it's right there by the border. So as the Fed talks or whatnot, you're gonna start seeing more green, and you're gonna start seeing this, and there's gonna be a crucial area passing this blue line. And then also this daily, you don't wanna go below this. You don't wanna go below this. You wanna be above that. So notice how it bounced above that. Notice out here, it tries to go above it, shooting up. 12-hour candle. Same here. Notice how right here, these are your peaking areas. These are your high highs, where you really had market really do really high rallies during those times. Because notice the rest of them is normal, normalish, normal, and you have some rare ones that will come to those prices. They'll be way lesser than all the rest of them. See it when it hit after we recovered. So these are your peaking area right here. This box is your peaking area, indicating to me that as this goes, either again, same this, what it's telling me here is like, hey, we're coming to the peak box, euphoric box, rally box. So if Fed says the good shit, then you'll see this going to the rally, which is the purple line. So it'll pass this. Actually, I'm gonna turn it to yellow or something. And there's a rally box. You see, that's why notice I was passing and we're in a rally. We're we're in the rally right now. We're at the peak of the rally right now. So this is gonna send us to that all-time high peak, and then with the next fucking days or Friday, shoot us above that. Just like on Monday, and Tuesday, we end up just shooting up like crazy, without no data being released. All expectations, all emotions, all driven on emotions of, is it gonna be what I thought? Is it gonna be what I think it is? It's like when you open a gift. You're hoping it's like, oh, they told me it was gonna be this. Well, I heard I'm gonna get this. It's like same thing. Like it's like when you see the same shit. You go online and what people tell you what they expect the market to do or say or whatnot. So you already have that. Oh well, I heard from so and so. Same thing. Different type of shit. To thinking about it, but that's pretty much it. The same shit. Your brain fucking works on expectations and he said, she said. So same as your birthday. Oh, yeah, hey, you think they're gonna get me? So yeah, well, I heard my aunt was gonna get you so and so. Oh, you think so? Kind of like that. So yeah, Fed talk says good shit. We're gonna pass the rally back, and this is when we get, this is those peaking areas. So these are your rally bonds, but these are your peaking bonds. These are when rallies are already through the roof, and then now you're getting to your peak box. Peak box. See, peak box. Besides this is it. Look at your highs. Look at your highs. Your highs. Your highs. Your highs. Oh, pattern right here. Pattern right here easily. Anyways, and it was the same deal as doing that shit, huh? Anyways. Peaking. So this right here is also important. I might just box it up right now. This area is gonna act to me like a resistance. The 12-hour candle. So when I know what to guess area, there's like, hey, this is really it. You better pay attention because we're about to be euphoric, or we're about to correct the hell and shoot down like crazy, because these are your peaking areas. Ever since way back, we never been this. This is how I read this. This is how it tells me how the heartbeat is doing. Besides the market, like, all right, how's the heartbeat is? Yeah, we're rallying on up, but how's your heartbeat? Well, it's actually it's pulsing whatnot. Damn, that's a high pulse. Yeah, but I mean, I can still walk up. I can still go up the stairs. I can still keep on climbing. Yeah, but your heartbeat, that's not good when it's like that high. This kind of like that. Tell me, okay, the market is peaking, it's rallying, but hey, look, your pulse, your heart rate, it's not looking good, because. All right, and let me see if I have one for the Mac. Wait, I'll show you guys. Actually, I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna stop this one, and I'm gonna do one for SPX and one for the Nasdaq. 2 separate videos. All right, this is Brian Secret signing out, folks.